All right, today or this week, I'm finishing up my college football study ball series, top 6 quarterbacks. Just staying with 6 for the most part because I think these are the 6 guys that could possibly go in the first round of the draft. What I'm covering for the NFL Network. I've watched some of the other guys, probably won't do a study ball on them, but happy to have discussion over Twitter on some of the other guys. But today we're looking at JJ McCarthy. And I know a lot of people have him in different places. Some people I've heard all the way up in the top 5. Other people maybe a first rounder. And you understand why there's some arguments. Obviously a great winner at Michigan, but was never asked to carry the football team with his right arm. So that can be something that can scare you a little bit. We've never seen him have to, throw. Looking through the stats, it was hard to find a game where he threw more than 30 times in a game. And so that's going to be commonplace in the NFL. So is he that kind of quarterback is I think what everybody is trying to figure out. So this first game, I pulled out the Purdue game because it was the one time that he threw for over 300 yards. He threw 30-some plus times. So it gives us a chance to kind of dive into a game where he was asked to do more than other games. So let's dive in and let's take a look at what we see. So one thing that I really like about JJ McCarthy is his technique is solid. Sometimes he can overextend himself, what we call overstride, and kind of attack things more than he needs to. But for the most part, you're going to see nice balance, right? You're going to see the shoulders that are even, good spacing of his feet. This particular play, they get man-to-man coverage across the board. We got one high safety that's 50 yards deep. Not sure why he's so deep, but we're going to come back and we're going to sling this thing. I don't think there's a question on does J.J. McCarthy have the arm to push the ball down the field and make some of these second-level throws. You see that quite often. Jim Harbaugh, more of a pro-style system, which is something that I like. Okay, right here is going to be commonplace, what we call a stick concept. So we've got a stick and a flat, and this is usually just an outside release go to kind of clear it out for those 2 routes that are coming into it. I'm not sure what he saw here or what made him say, hey, I'm going to go for the go shot. But you like the aggressiveness. Get back, put the ball out there. Boom, great throw on the money. I like the distance. I always talk about 42 to 45. That's right on that range right there. Gets the ball up and down, right on the money. So here we are. A lot of questions about him, but he comes out the first 2 plays, bang, bang. 2 plays down the field, aggressive with his throws. Why not make it 3? And I love this right here. So they're going to run a shallow route here, and then they're going to run what I call an influence post over the top. So I'm always talking about this. When you come out and you see everybody down low on the backside, okay, so the backside cover guys, backside safeties, whoever are down low. Come off the play action, always want to peek the backside. If those guys stay down low, this always has to become your first read to the backside. So you come off the play fake, see, everybody stays down. There's nobody dropping back to take this deep third to playing man-to-man here again. So go find that throw. That's the easiest throw over there because it's in front of you and there's a whole bunch of space to lead your guy. So let's go 3 for 3, bang, bang, bang. 3 great throws, 3 second-level throws. So when we're talking about pro-type throws, we've talked about these other 5 guys, and some of the guys, the last one we looked at, Bo Nix, was a guy that threw a lot of underneath routes, which is fine. There's a lot of teams in the NFL that throw underneath routes, but I believe the difference-making throws are the second-level, what I call chunk throws. Well, we've seen 3 chunk throws already by JJ McCarthy in this one. Love the patience in the pocket, right? They're bringing pressure. Stands tall, doesn't panic right here. Okay, they're going to run this little pivot to go along with the inside fade out here. Would love to see him come out and kind of peek that inside fade. I think he's got a shot at it right there. Nobody else back behind it, but not a bad decision right here. Recovering underneath with soft coverage. And we could say this is an errant throw. I'm not really sure. I think he expects his receiver to bounce outside. His receiver decides to stop there. So this miss, I think, is more communication than it is just a miss physically. Now, it never hurts when a team is going to play man-to-man with you across the board and you feel like you're more talented than they are. So we've seen that a lot, right? Man-to-man on all of these throws. Man-to-man again. Nice little play design here where they're just going to run this guy to the flat. He's got a guy chasing him from behind. That's your first read. Come out and take it. But again, another nice throw out in front of him. Good timing. Boom, and we're rolling. Good decision. Good throws. Pushing the ball down the field. Nice pace on the football. Okay, the first one where he had to kind of move off of the route. So we've got the out here. Then we've got the mesh concept, which everybody runs back to the inside. So he's looking left. Now he's trying to come to the shallow. The shallow runs into the official here. So now he's got to try to make a play. Puts the ball in a position for his third guy to get it. Nice defense right there. Okay, so we got to see him process a little bit. I like that. Not just coming out. First few is coming out. Boom, first read, first read, first read. Still got to make those throws. Still got to make those reads. I get it. But you like to see guys processing. There he goes. 1, 2, 3. Gets through his process in the pocket there. All right, so we're coming back with the play action. We just got a little shake route right here. Now, probably could take this throw. And again, I want to see these guys at the next level take some of these throws. And it's all because this corner here, see, he's in the middle of the numbers. His numbers, you see the number 1 on his back right here. So he's turned to the inside, lay this thing outside, attack this thing down the field. But I get it. Corner's dropping with some depth. No problem. Just replace underneath. That's still a good decision. Okay, so not saying that, oh, you got to throw the deep one. I see what he sees in terms of this guy getting depth. Although this throw right here, got the safety already spun around. That's an NFL type throw right there. I want to see him make that at the next level. Okay, so coming out, staying aggressive. So this is that same mesh concept again. Here, here, here. It looks like they put a go on it instead of an out here. And so it's kind of like, hey, if you like this one-on-one down here, take it. And I like the aggressiveness here. Come out, put it on the back shoulder. Give your guy a chance. One-on-one, you got space, drive it. Another good throw down the field. Guy's not able to make the catch there, but still a good throw, good position of the ball. Okay, so this is something, okay, you have questions about all these guys. This is one of the questions I have about JJ McCarthy. Is everything comes out 100 miles an hour. So when it comes out 100 miles an hour, it's easy to miss. You almost have to be perfect or you miss. So he comes out and he's going to take his one-on-one on the backside. Okay, I like it. This guy's going to run. They'll come back. They'll stop to the backside. But you're going to see, throws at 100 miles an hour, misses. Okay, so there's some little accuracy things. A lot of it is because you're driving it, but he misses back to the inside, and we're going to miss it. We're going to miss the catch, right? That's going to be really hard. His receiver is coming out of it. He throws it back to the inside. Boom, trying to adjust to it. Contact there. So again, the decision is good. Just something to pay attention to with that velocity that he throws with. All right. So little concept here, not really sure. Double goes, and then you've got the in and the shallow. So I suppose you're reading this area right here. Another nice job stepping in. You see the nice base, keeping his feet apart. Short little hitch right there to attack the throw. Bang, right on top of his guy. Beating the safety with the throw. So I love how definitive he has been in this game. Coming out, playing football. Not trying to be a complimentary piece, but playing football. All right, right here, we got kind of that same idea that we saw earlier. Influence, shallow. They're staying down on the backside. So come out, kind of think that same thing, right? So now he's looking. It looks like he's looking for this. and pretty decent coverage. Would love to see him kind of lay this thing up over the top once he finds out the position of that DB. If that DB wants to settle underneath, throw him a little bit higher into that space right there. But I haven't seen a lot of those kinds of throws from him. That one leads to a sack right there. But when I say those kinds of throws, kind of those touch throws, those up and over, laying the ball out there as opposed to kind of muscling the football there. Okay, nice little slide in the pocket. Similar concept to what we're talking about. Hitch, inside fade, right? Everybody in college football is running it. Then they're going to come back with the shallow and the in, and then the back check in there. So again, another pro type concept, that big in on the back side. Nice job here. He gets pressure to the inside. Let me slide. And again, slide, no pressure. Slide, no panic. Okay, so he's going to slide away from pressure, going to see down the field, gets this guy to pull down on the shallow. That in is coming. Got pressure in his face, stands in there and delivers a second level throw again. So I like that. A couple times we've already seen it. No panic in the pocket, right? He's not taking off and running too quickly. He's able to slide in the pocket, settle back in, and make throws. That is definitely a trait that needs to be used at the next level. Another nice read, another nice second level throw. Now, these reads are obviously much easier when you're getting man-to-man coverage every single time. So it's kind of come out in more of what we call pitch and catch, pick and stick, pick a guy, stick it, but you still got to make the throws. Nice throw, good pace, ball out. A lot of really good things in terms of the timing and getting the ball out, not holding the ball in the pocket. All right, I like the read here. It comes out, play action. Looks like we got maybe a post route here. And then they're bringing the shallow over here, covered. Works back to number 3 right here. Little miss right there. So again, these are the throws that I'd love to see a little bit more touch and just kind of lay it there. Could his receiver have caught it? Yes, he could have. Still hits him in both hands, but you can make this easier. There's nobody out here. If you get that read and you can kind of just lay that ball and let your guy go get it, make it easier on him. So we'll see that at times, that the way he throws the football, the way he drives the football, not something that you can't learn, but the way he drives the football makes it harder on the back end. All right, so here's one right here. Just running the go with kind of the little choice in the hole. Got to see this corner falling off. Put this ball right on the body of your guy. Put it right on the body, especially when that corner is peeking back to the inside. You see his tight end kind of settling there for him. He lays it out in front. A little bit more into harm's way again. So there's a few things when it comes to throwing the football. Some inaccuracies that show up at times in his tape. Okay, love how he steps in again. Okay, would love the pacing of his drop to be a little bit deeper, because you always want to try to time it where you have one hitch to the in route. So he gets there a little bit early and he's already hitching right here. And so he kind of hitches into pressure. But again, nice job kind of manipulating the pocket, not panicking, setting up, and again, making that second level throw on the in. The ball's going to be a little bit behind his guy as he steps up. Right, so that's all that timing idea. If he's back there and he's seeing it and he's one hitching it, now he can lay this football right here. The slide throws him off. Inaccurate there with the throw. So another one right here. And again, just take it all with a grain of salt. Don't exactly know what they're going to be doing or what they expect from each other. This guy comes in and now he settles right here. Maybe JJ expects him to bounce out once again, as we saw earlier, because he throws this to the outside, or is this a bit of an errant throw? You guys tell me what you think. But there's going to be a lot of those that are just a little bit off by JJ, but I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that I thought on both of those plays, those receivers should have bounced out as well, or kind of started to bounce out and then slowed down. Tough to do for a quarterback. Never fool the quarterback. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt there. Nice little feel right here. Boom. Got this safety down, and then on the snap, he's going to run back. Voids this area right here. Great recognition. Find it, get it out. Find it, boom. Quick set, get the ball out. Nice accurate throw for the first down. So you can see there's a lot to like here with JJ McCarthy. Okay, tough concept here. Not sure what he's thinking as he goes to the right-hand side. Now, you'd love for this guy to go outside the corner, but with this guy running back to cover two, I really wouldn't think that side as much as this hook and shallow off of this guy. Not one of my favorite concepts because everything's running into each other, but looking at that go shot, okay, you're looking at it. Okay, no problem. You go over there, maybe you're fooled, whatever, see it, and now just dump it down right in front of you. Just dump it down right in front of you. Have a plan. If you're coming out here to throw the go, or they run back to cover two, I can't get back to the other side, just dump it to the guy right in front of you. Or scramble and create. Nice job, moving up. Nice job flipping his hips right there, love it. Flip your hips, find the guy down the field. I don't know if JJ's really known for his creativity. They didn't ask him to do that a lot. He didn't have to do that a lot in this offense, but it's nice to see every once in a while that he's got that in his game. Okay, tough concept right here. Got two guys kind of going to the same area here. I don't really know. Don't know what he's throwing, who he's throwing to. I'm going to guess he's probably throwing it to this guy here. And again, the drive throw, it's a little bit behind his guys, out in front of his guys, whoever he's throwing it to. Little accuracy issue once again. Okay, like it. Come out, double quick outs, make the throw. Again, throwing these things hard. You'll see this ball once again on the back shoulder. Okay, not horrible, right? We can still catch that, but you want to see the ball placement be a little bit better on these throws. And what can help is taking some of the velocity off, not trying to throw it 100 miles an hour and kind of lay the ball to your guys. Another nice little avoid right here. Coming out, looking for the flat, don't have it. Looking for the shallow coming here, doesn't come quick enough because of the pressure. Nice job buying some time, avoiding, and making a throw on the move. Okay, they've been running this stuff against man coverage. A lot of this stuff coming open against man coverage. Oh, now they're back to zone. Got the big end with the hook here. They got bodies everywhere over here. No place really for JJ to go with the football. Getting no checkdowns out on this particular play. Dangerous throw. Trying to throw it late over the top. But all those things help us with our evaluation to see guys creating and trying to make plays and big plays down the field. Tough to throw that back across your body late down the middle. But we've seen a couple creative plays from him already. Here we go. We're back to man. Same play. Okay. Finds his guy once again. Bang, bang, bang. Ball's a little bit behind him. Okay, not saying it shouldn't be caught. Let's go ahead and go to the back copy. You guys tell me what you think. But again, this is the theme that continually shows up with JJ. Good decision maker. Ball's just kind of low on his guy, kind of driving the ball instead of laying it out there. Probably should have been caught, but all those little things. I know it doesn't look like much. Yes, it's on the receiver. I get it. But we can help our receivers out by playing with touch, laying the ball out in front of them, letting them run underneath it instead of feeling like we got to drop it in between their numbers every single time. It's part of accuracy. Guys that can anticipate, guys that have touch, guys that can lay the football out are going to be more accurate because it allows their receiver the ability to adjust to the football. Okay? So here we go again. Right? Same sort of thing. Nice read. Finds his guy in man-to-man coverage again, but the ball back to the inside. We missed another opportunity. Little pressure there. I get it. He's got to slide in the pocket a little bit, but you'd like to see him make that throw. Good timing right here. They're going to come out, a little pivot and kind of a rub. I really like this play on third down. Expected man-to-man coverage. Get the little rub. Nice anticipation here. Now this one's got a little bit more touch on it. Good ball. Allow his guy to run after catch. Great process right here. Right? We're always looking for the process. Well, how many times have we seen this from all the other guys? Kind of pure progression type plays where we're going to go 1 to 2. Got something coming across here. Then the end coming across there. 3 and 4. Nice job here. He comes out to 1 and 2. Nope. Nope. Here comes number 3 right here. Maybe you like it. And then number 4 coming from the outside. Nice job. Look in the pocket. Walking, moving, setting, no panic. Boom, gets all the way back to number 4 and hits that second level in route. Another really good throw right here. We're going to fake the bubble screen, post, fake, and then run the shoot down here. Good coverage. Man-to-man coverage again. Don't really have him outrun. Maybe you could lay this ball up and over if you want, let your guy run under it, but we're going to put it on the back shoulder. Good placement of the football away from the defender. Really, really well done right there. Really nice find. Again, not sure the full concept because we got somebody coming here and then somebody sitting and then the shallow here. So lots of bodies in the middle of the field. But does a nice job holding in the pocket, sorting it out. Looking at the shallow first. This guy jumps down, find that second level hook back behind it. Boom. Good read, good find, good throw. Nice run after catch. Yeah. All right, so we've seen this play 4 times, I think, already. Here, shallow coming, man-to-man again. All this space, lay it up there. Lay it up there. Don't have to be perfect. Lay it up there, right? Just lay it out here. Lay it out to your guy. Let him adjust and run under this. Trying to put this thing on a line again. Boom. Miss the throw. Try to be perfect. Miss the throw back to the inside. Another great second level throw. Got the same stick, hitch, inside fade concept. You get your man-to-man. Boom. Lay it out there right on the money to his guy. Good drive throw down the field. Love the idea. Love the idea, right? I always want to see one of these, or each of these guys have one of those hot situations. Bringing pressure, got to have an answer to it. They're going to run a shallow right here. That's his answer to the hot. We got free hitters coming. Boom, get the ball out. Put it on your guy. I like it. Doesn't quite look like the guy's ready for the football. Take a look at it from the back. I love it. Got a hot, fall away, right? Again, like to see a little bit more control. A little bit more control with the football, a little bit more touch with the football. But I like the idea and the process of going, I know what my hot is. I got to get it out quickly. Here's the process again. Out, corner, sit. We X off the 2 on the backside. We don't like it. Nope. Bad leverage. Work in here to number 3, even though there's a lot of bodies. Find that window. Bang. Ball's out. Good timing on the process. Not wasting a lot of time on covered routes. All right, so there's our first look at JJ McCarthy, and you can see there's a lot of things to really like. I can understand why people are continuing to raise him on the board. A lot of big second-level throws. So if you've got a team that can run the football, like think about teams like Tennessee that used to run the football and then the heavy play action off of it, the throws down the field. I think that's something that JJ McCarthy could do really, really well. If you're going to ask him to throw it 35 times, he's got to clean up his ability to throw with touch, right? So many of those balls that we saw in this game, a lot of good ones, a lot of good throws down the field, but then so many of them on a line and we're going to miss back behind, miss low out in front. Got to be able to increase that accuracy and touch moving to the next phase and to that next level in the NFL. But I like guys that can throw the ball down the field. I like guys that can make those second-level throws. We saw a bunch of them in this game when he was given the opportunity. Good decisions. Wasn't throwing the ball up. Wasn't putting the ball in harm's way. Was going through his process. All things that I really, really like about JJ McCarthy.